Alright, what is up, Brainiacs? It's good to see all you guys once again. Welcome to Master Brain, and it's time to make it rain, guys. It's good to see all of you. Welcome right here on a Master Brain Lunchtime episode. My name is June, and I'm right here to give all you Brainiacs free cash. So it's good to see all of you guys. But once again, if you guys are here and if you're new, but you should know by now that the BeLive points is up for a while, but you should know that it exists if it's your first time here. Now, before we start, if you want to know how it works, these are the methods. Now, as you can see, you collect BeLive points when you use the app, and of course, use the points to open up the mystery boxes, which then contains all these amazing vouchers out there. Now, at the same time, you get 50 points for every single question you get correct, and 25 points for just watching the stream. And if you want another 25 points on top, just share it right now on your social media. As long as you do that, you get another 50 points on top. So make sure to share it right now before the game starts. So it's good to see familiar faces, but before that, congratulations to the Awesome for winning yesterday's $5 from our warm-up game. So great job to you. That's another extra $5 on top of what you're going to win today if you do. So your cash prize is going to be credited into your BeLive wallet within 5 to 7 working days. And if you're a new Brainiac here and you're wondering, how do I win an extra $5? Well, all you need to do is answer today's warm-up question. Now, the warm-up question for you is, which day of the week does this year's New Year's Eve fall on? Guys, which day is it? Which day does New Year's Eve fall on this week? Come on, guys, which New Year's Eve you should know? Yes, $7.70 is Tuesday, but it's actually on Monday because it's New Year's Eve, all right? So we're going to have a major throwback on Singapore events this year on the 31st of December at 1 p.m. So do make sure to come and join us so that, who knows, it might be a big upper hand for you to win that cash prize. Now, one of you lucky winners from this comment section below will be picked and announced tomorrow at 1 p.m. sharp. So do make sure to come back and check whether you were the lucky bonus cash winner. Thank you very much for the rose bouquet. But once again, summing up all the answers and rules for you, 10 questions, get them all correct, and the winning prize for today is yours. All right, so I hope you guys are ready to make it rain, because first question is going to be starting very soon, all right? We still got around minute plus left, but I see people here like KH Go, I see Gerald, I see Havana's just coming in. Make sure to answer for the warm-up question because they still got a bit of time. Mitro-chan is saying RG, blah, 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 that doesn't make sense. But Medicine Boy says hygiene, so shout out to all you Singaporean Brainiacs who are playing here. And of course, I do hope you guys actually redeemed your gifts through our BeLive points, because our Christmas special gifts are only going to be up until 31st. And we have beautiful gifts such as Famous Amos treats and of course also Starbucks merchandise. So do make sure to gather up those points and redeem it before stocks fill out. And of course, there's nothing for you to get anymore, right? Now, Buck Yo says already answered Monday. The great job to you. Now, Kate says, June, how was your Christmas? My Christmas was great. So Merry Christmas to all of you guys out there. I hope you guys had an amazing time yesterday with your family and loved ones as well. And I do hope you got a lot of amazing presents. All right, so it's good to see all you Brainiacs in here. Make sure to watch the stream. And in the meanwhile, we got around 18 seconds left to the first question. So do make sure to share the stream as well, because by then you get another 25 points on top. All right, now don't forget about this, but we're gonna start the first question coming to you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. First question for this afternoon is, which horoscope sign is a crab? A, Pisces, B, Cancer, or C, Libra? Now, once again, horoscopes are something that's very common. A lot of people believe in it, some people don't when it comes to relationships or your future career aspects as well. But if you are a big follower of horoscope, then you shouldn't be having a problem with this first question. Now, Leon's MSQ says, what's your age? Type it down in the comment section below. Try to make a guess if you can. All right, but your answer for question number 1 is none other than Cancer. Yes, the answer is Cancer. So great job to you. You got it correct. Some of you guys got confused between Pisces and Libra, but that's another 50 points on top for all you Brainiacs who got it correct. So great job to all of you guys out there. All right, so Yoga Bear says, oh my god, again. Why? Does that mean you just lost on the first question again? Is that what you're trying to say, Yoga Bear? Then you got to depend on your revise, because we just started today's episode. All right, Manguindo says hello to Mana as well. Let's get on to question number 2 right now, and the question is none other than, who Who came up with the all-famous equation E equals to mc squared? A. Albert Einstein, B. Isaac Newton, or C. Stephen Hawking? Once again, three very iconic figures to this date, but of course one of them made that very signature equation, so you should know who that person is, because if you don't, then you gotta look up and of course pump up on your history knowledge as well, alright? Now Matcha says, I got it correct, but disqualified. What the hell, dude? Calm down. But of course, the answer for question 2 is none other than Albert Einstein. Now going back to Matcha's problem, if you face that bug, Matcha, it's only two things. Number one is either your network is not strong enough, or number two, you have not updated your app. So make sure you do both things, right? If not, Now, True Rishi says, ha ha ha. Exactly, you cannot be rude, guys. Matcha, that was very rude of you. But great job to all you brainiacs who got this correct, because that's another 50 points on top for you, alright? So I hope you guys are still here in this game, because it's only our second question, and we're going to go into our third question right now, which is, what is the outer coating of a pearl made of? A. Backer, B. Nacre, or C. Dacre? Now, once again, very similar spellings, just the first letter changed, alright? But Ryan Mythical says, can you do the more time you tap but can't? That is very hard to understand. Can you do more time you tap but can't? I'll try to analyze what you're trying to say, but of course, your answer for question number 3 is none other than Nacre. Yes, the answer is Nacre, because you are a step closer to opening the premium mystery box if you got this correct, because that's another 50 points for you brainiacs, and of course, it's only 800 points to get that amazing mystery box, right? Now, once again, I know Mythical, you want me to add more times for each of your questions, but we can't, because if you do, then you got too much time to go to Google and find those answers, huh? It's going to be a bit too easy for you, don't you think? Alright, so we're going to go down to question number 4, which is submitted by an anonymous brainiac, and the question is none other than, what is the line called between two numbers in a fraction? A. Vinculum, B. Nabla, or C. Obolus? Now once again, this is a simple mathematical term. As long as you're very strong with your fractions, then you should know what the line in between is actually called, alright? Now I see some people coming a bit late, like Say Cheese and Hello Zebraza, but don't worry about it, because you can come again tomorrow at 1 p.m. to actually try and stand a chance to win that cash prize, alright? And the answer for this is none other than vinculum, alright? Some of you guys got confused with obolus, but the answer is actually, an obolus is the actual division sign. Yes, the dot with that line across, yes, and nabla is an inverted Greek delta, which is used in mathematics as a vector differential operator. Now, nabla is a bit tough, but obolus is something that you should know by now. But great job to you, because that's another 50 points on top if you got it correct, alright? So, let's get on to question number 5 coming to you right now, and the question is none other than, which of these is the correct spelling for the word beginning? So, it is a very common word used, but most of the time, a lot of people get confused with how the spelling goes. So, this is your chance for all you spelling bees out there to actually prove the fact that your spelling game is strong. Con says it's C in the comment section below. Let's see whether your spelling skills are actually strong enough, because your timer just ran out, and the answer for this question is none other than Begginning, which is C. Great job to you, Con. Good shout out there. That's another 50 points for you. And of course, at the same time, it's another very step closer to winning that final cash prize, because we just finished with our first half of the game. Now, Starstrup says Beningin. Now, if you did not watch that video, it is actually a very, very funny video. So do make sure to go and check it out, because it's all over Facebook as well. So we're going to go down to question number 6 next, coming to you in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Question number 6 is, which is not a type of cheese? A. Manchego, B. Remoulade, or C. Oaxaca? Once again, we would like, unless you're lactose intolerant. But of course, we got many types of cheese out there, and these are all the very fancy kinds, alright? The Yoga Best is Granny Shark, doo. Isn't that song's trend over already, or are we still in that phase? But of course, your answer for this question is none other than remoulade. Yes, that is the answer, because remoulade is not a cheese, alright? So, great job to you, brainiacs, got it correct, because remoulade is actually a condiment invented in France that tastes similar to tartar sauce, right? So great job to you if you got it correct, because you're one step closer to winning that beautiful mystery box with all those goodies inside, and of course all those vouchers that are hovering around me as well. So you got this correct. I'm Ali says, oh my god. I hope that's a very good oh my god, because your next question is coming to you right about now. And the question is, what is a blini? A, pancakes, B, meatballs, or C, sausages? Once again, yes, it's a culinary aspect term that is used kind of fancy word if you think about it, but as long as you know what the answer is, then you know what it's like. You got another 50 points on top, and of course, in the end, another step closer to winning that final cash prize, all right? So, Yoga Basis now got Baby Shark. Yes, I just saw that username as well, but your timer is up, and the answer for this question is none other than pancakes. Yes, believe me, it's pancakes, because that's another 50 points for all you brainiacs out there who got this correct. And a blini in a specific term is actually a Russian pancake, which is generally served with garnishes like butter and caviar as well. Now, caviar, if you're a big fan of it, like personally, I love caviar. Now, Con is asking, Keith Lee, are you still in this game? Keith, I hope you are, because Con is shouting out for your name, and we're gonna go into our next question right now, and it is, which part of the brain contributes to meditating our emotions? A, amygdala, B, Wernicke's area, or C, cerebellum? Now, once again, this is a question that's submitted by Shi Yun Go. So, Shi Yun Go, if you're right here on today's episode of Master Brain, then shout out to you, because it's your lucky day, and your question's right here in today's episode. Now, Con says nowadays they don't let us win. Guys, this is a trivia game show. No one lets you win. You gotta earn that win for yourself, right? And the answer for this is none other than amygdala. Yes, so great job to you brainiacs who got this correct. We lost a few brainiacs out there for this question, but it's okay, because the ones that made it through, that's 50 points on top for you, all right? Now, Lily Lee says, so tough today. I'm Ali says, oh, I see the Baby Shark. Yes, I see it too now, all right? So, we're going to go on to question number 9, and it's going to be a Christmas question, reliving those spirits that we all enjoyed yesterday, where Christmas just passed, and the question is coming to you in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Next question is, which is not one of Santa's reindeers? A, Dasher, B, Comet, or C, Bonnie? Now, this is actually quite a repeated question, so you should know what the answer is if you've been watching all our Christmas episodes. Now, Lily Lee says Comet, Con says repeatedly, and the answer is C. Well, Con, you sound like you're very confident today. I hope I see your name in the winning list as well, because your timer is up, and the answer for this question is none other than Bonnie. Yes, so great job to you, Brainiacs, who's always been watching all the previous episodes, because yes, that's the final step. One more question to get all those points, and of course win this beautiful mystery box where it's going to give you all these goodies as well, alright? So great job to you, Brainiacs out there, alright? Now, contest C, correct, GG. Now let's see whether you make it to the final question, because we're going to go down to it right now. Let's go to the final question for this afternoon, coming to you guys in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Final question for the day is, which philosophical idea is said to be promoting the quality of being self-centered or selfish? A, nihilism, B, fatalism, or C, solipsism? Kind of tough. Now, Con, I hope you're still in this game. I hope you win. Lily says died many times. It's okay. You can always come back every single day to try again, because even though you may lose, every question you get correct, that's 50 BeLife points on top, which means as simple as that, you can still redeem all those goodies as well. And your answer is up, and the answer is none other than solipsism, and that is our very first brutal question for this afternoon, which I haven't seen in a long time. But great job to you, Con. I think that means you just won, even though you guessed your answers. But of course, while the winnings numbers are being tallied out, oh, Con says GG, but I did at question 4, and that's your problem. I thought you were going to win till the end, but it's okay. You can always try another day, like tomorrow at 1 p.m. But great job to all you brainiacs. And Chris Ange is saying shout out to Joyce. So Joyce, if you're one of those winners for this afternoon, great job to you, because now you got some points also to redeem your Starbucks merchandise. But of course, it's for this afternoon, we have a total amount of 87 winners, where each winner gets to walk away with $11.49, which means your winnings as be put into your e-wallet. And of course, if you want to cash out today, then do make sure to get your emails prepared and read the latest T&C. All right, so great job to you if you're right here. Now, Stars Drops and Con is saying Keith Lee is a hacker. We will look into it and do some investigation. All right, but of course, if you don't want to be so challenged like Con, then in the end, you can always submit to us your questions, but just make sure it's really, really tough, and do a proper fact check as well. All right, so also make it very interesting, and make sure it's something that only you would know. All right, so great job to you brainiacs who got this correct. All right, so I'm really proud of you guys, but of course, do remember, even though you lost today, use those points that you gathered up, because you can see you can collect those BeLife points every single day on Master Brain,